Someone should really put a warning sign for this. Alright, so everyone get out of class. Ben, Sam, me, Alex, Jacob, John. Yep, we got everyone here.
Do you guys really think the rumors are true?
I don't know, but that's why we're interviewing him, isn't it?
Well, also because, Dorman wanted us to.
Yeah, but if they are true, it's gonna make a great story.
Well, there's only one way to find out. You guys got the equipment? Alex, what's that?
What? They're headphones for the boom mic.
Did somebody say boom?
All right, let's roll.
Oh, is it time for the interview already? Great, well, you guys clearly have a lot of equipment. So I'll give you guys a few minutes to set. Oh, okay. Okay then.
As I'm sure you've heard by now, there's been some vicious rumors spreading around the school that you, Mr. Tremblay, have been running an illegal peach farm underneath the school.
No, I'm not. What would make you think I'm doing that?
Really? Then what are you eating right now?
Looks to me like an illegally farmed peach.
Actually, this is a nectarine, not a peach.
Really? Because we had our private investigator find some pretty incriminating evidence. We know it's true, Trebles. We heard the rumor from at least 9 students, which means it has to be true.
You guys know just because lots of people believe in rumors about the teachers here at school doesn't mean it's true, right? In fact, usually the exact opposite is true. In fact, I don't even like peaches. I'm actually allergic to them.
Well, that's not what I was expecting at all.
Who would have thunk? I thought for sure those rumors would be true.
Hold up a minute, guys. If the rumors we thought about Tremblay weren't actually true, then how many more teachers do we not know the truth about?
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
Shaggy and Scooby always run away side by side when fleeing in terror from a monster. If a Great Dane's running speed is 30 to 40 miles an hour, that means Shaggy can run at the same speed. This means that Shaggy is the fastest human alive, beating Usain Bolt's top speed of 27 miles an hour.
Actually, I was thinking, what if we interviewed more teachers to see if any of our other preconceived notions about them weren't true at all?
Yeah, we should do it under fake identities, though, so we can be sure we're getting the truth out of these guys.
Good idea, like writing under a pseudonym.
That was really good.
Or like cyberbullying your little niece for 3 straight years under the fake Instagram account name, Big John. And we should interview the students beforehand to see what their beliefs are compared to what there actually is.
Yeah, I like it. So now we just need to figure out what our fake identities are going to be.
Well, I can be La Paloma Gorda, but I flunked out of Spanish, so you can call me Big John.
And I'll be
Alexa.
I'm Jacob Lindstone. And I'll be humongous.
And I'll be...
Hey, Lo!
Wait, wrong one.
Peter Barker. Let's just do these normally.
It's pretty stupid.
I don't know, I kind of like mine. Feels natural, genetic, almost. I think I'm gonna keep it.
Hi, thanks for joining me today.
Yeah, sure thing. It's no problem.
So, I just wanted to ask a couple questions about one of your teachers. What do you know about Tim Kurtz? Well, I've heard many numerous things about Mr. Kurtz that I believe to be true without any support to back up these claims. Really now, such as... Well, for one, I'm for sure Kurtz lives out in the country with his lambs, chickens, and reindeer, which means he's definitely Santa Claus and he definitely fought in Vietnam. Thank you so much. That's all I needed. And what was your name again? It's Sam, by the way. Sorry about that. I just never seen you around here before. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm way cooler than you. Have a nice day. Hey there. Thank you for taking time out of your day to do this with me. I know you can be busy, so I'll do this in a practical, efficient manner that any competent member of society would do in order to get accurate information.
I appreciate that. The traffic on my commute home can be really terrible sometimes, so.
Really? I feel like once you would leave the city, things would tend to open up a bit.
Well, yeah, that's probably true, except I don't leave the city when I go home.
Are you saying?
I don't actually live in the country. I live in an apartment downtown, and I drive a blue Prius.
Interesting. And do you have, by any chance, experience in serving in the United States military?
Funny you should mention that, because I actually believe we should strive for world peace and sing Kumbaya while holding hands as a way of having the earth bring together society.
So basically what you're saying is you live in downtown Indianapolis, you drive a blue Prius, and you hate everything to do with war. Oh, what are your thoughts about Christmas?
Oh gosh, I hate Christmas, especially a reindeer party. You know, they're not even real animals. I mean, what are we supposed to convince kids about Santa Claus, who is real, that he's toted around by a bunch of make-believe creatures? You might as well say he's toted around by a bunch of wolverines.
You do know those two animals are real, right?
Huh?
Oh, well, hey there, handsome. I'm not gonna lie, you look pretty cute, sexy, able to whoop an econ teacher. Actually, I was gonna say weird. Your face is just a circle, like the moon emoji. It's awkward. Oh. Anyway, what did you want, loser? I just need you to tell me some things you know or have heard at any point in time about Mr. Beard. Oh, you mean like how he runs to school every day to train for cross country? Or Angola, how he loves that place to the point where it's concerning, creepy almost? Awesome, thanks so much. No problem, nerd.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, keep the ball. Oh, it's you.
So I just had a few questions for you.
Yeah, sure. What do you got?
Is it true you run to school every day to train for cross country?
No, actually, my wife, she drives me every day, so that's what it is.
Interesting and sad. What about Angola? You love that place, don't you?
Actually, Angola is just pretty average. I mean, most people assume I love it because I talk about it all the time, but there's really not a whole lot going on there. I mean, it's the only place I've ever lived. I mean, well, here in Speedway. So, I mean, it's all I know, just, you know, that and econ.
Oh, I see. Mr. Beard? Are you okay? With the fact that I whooped you during our wrestling match?
Wish I knew anything about how the brain worked. It'd be, you know, maybe it would help me figure out why I'm so sad all the time.
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good. Love the outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. Let's get right down into it. Bob Lindhorn, tell me what you know about him.
Well, besides the fact that everyone seems to think he's some sort of closed-minded bigot, or that he's a great tennis player, I personally believe that he just likes to throw random grades on his essays and he doesn't actually read them.
Alrighty, that's all I needed. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, no problem.
Wait a second. Are you?
Hi, thanks for coming in today.
Sure thing, Jacob. I was running a little late today, actually. I had a tennis match.
Oh, did you win?
No, actually, I'm quite atrocious at it. As a matter of fact, I usually just play the guy that picks up tennis balls.
Huh. Well, that contradicts my prior assumptions. You know, I guess what I thought to be true about somebody turned out not to be as such, and upon further investigation, I learned something of value about another person. Anyway, I've heard that you've been called closed-minded, a bigot, and that you're adamantly against the far left. What do you say to this?
Well, I guess I would say that I think I would consider myself a liberal in the classic sense. Unlike many students today who want to censor speech, shut it off, not engage in debate, I'd rather have students engage in debate. There's nothing wrong with disagreement. Disagreement is fine. What I want students to do is to learn to make a claim, find evidence, and explain the reasoning. And when they do that, then they're engaged in the marketplace of ideas, and I think that's pretty important for students to say. So actually, if you want to say that I'm a liberal, well then, so be it.
Goes off on random political tangents. Alrighty then, that's different. How do you grade your essays?
Oh, that's easy. Oh, that's not all.
And you do it this way, why exactly?
Because I never learned to read.
Perfect, I got what I need. Thank you for your time.
Nice shirt, by the way. Quite stylish.
Oh, thank you. You know, I really like it myself.
Tell me about Senora. I actually don't have much on Senora. I know her real name's Senora. She clearly speaks fluent Spanish, and she can't see over the dashboard of her car. Okay, that's all. I just need your phone number so I can get in contact with you after this. Oh, in case you need more information for your project? No, I just want your number. Hi, thanks for meeting with me, Senora.
Sure thing, it's no problem.
Just for the record, could you state your name for me?
I'm Cindy Franklin.
No, your real name.
Wait, you really don't think my name is Senora, do you?
Anywho, do you speak fluent Spanish?
In English, no. In Spanish, yes. I mean, how do you think I got this job? I got it from a friend a few years back, and I've been faking it ever since.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, most people can't even tell. And those that do, I just ask that they not tell anyone. I mean, how do you expect me to learn Spanish when I'm so busy training for the Olympics?
Wait, for what?
I'm a 3-time Olympic gold medal speed walker.
Wait, really?
Yeah, here, I have a picture.
Man, I'm impressed. I really didn't know that. But is it true you can't see over the dashboard in your car?
Yes, I can see over the dash. Give me some credit. As long as I'm sitting on my phone book, I'm fine.
Thanks so much. What was it? Sydney?
It's Cindy.
Senora?
Cindy.
Sonic?
Would you just get out of here?
Okay, whatever you say, Mindy.
Hey, thanks for being here. Hey, I'm Clayton Allen. No problem, man. What's up? I just want to know a few things that you believe to be true about Mr. Shively. Oh, my biological father? Well, I don't really take his class anymore because, I graduated from sophomore class, you know. But I've heard that he doesn't actually teach his class. He just uses videos instead of teaching. And I also heard he suffers from Tourette's, which is like crazy. Wow, oh, okay. Thanks, that's excellent. Hey, can you mention if he mentions me? I had this idea that he might be my biological father. Well, that doesn't really matter. Bye. I'm Clayton Allen. I think I'm half Italian, and I don't actually fact check what I research. Hey! Hi. Mr. Shively, is it true that you suffer from Tourette's?
Sure, yeah. 3, 2, 1 remix.
And how do you feel about the rumors that you use videos in your class instead of actually teaching?
Yes, I use videos, but only after I've taught the content first. I feel that they do a great job driving home what I've already taught the kids. Similarly, in the way in which after the Civil War, the North created the Freedmen's Bureau to bring about change in the South. A good synthesis point, which I always love.
So you're telling me that you're not unqualified to teach your class?
I mean, unless you mean sleeping on the job. But anyway, who would have created such a rumor about me? Was it Mr. Lindhorn? Was it Mr. Deever?
All right, I have a final question. Is it true that on March 18th, 2000, that you actually had an illegitimate child and that it might actually be? What do you mean? Dad, what are we going to do? We're going to go on a night. All right, gang, did we learn a valuable lesson today?
Yeah, we were way wrong.
Turns out the things we chose to believe about our teachers to benefit ourselves in some way weren't actually true.
Who would have thunk it? I'm disappointed in us. On the bright side, we all learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah. Always be sure to understand someone else's views and to always pursue the truth in everything you do. Because real knowledge, well, that comes incredible, accurate information. Not some joke you want to believe is true because it's funny.
Actually, I was gonna say, I still got game. What do you say, team, to the next big adventure?
Yay! All right, this is the script for our project, so you can look over it for as long as you want. Just take a couple minutes and make sure you get familiar with the project, and we'll start whenever you're ready.
Well, why do you guys spend so much time talking about calculators and fast food?